Minneapolis mayor encouraged Muslim cop to kill white woman with what she did days earlier. America is still in shock over the death of Minneapolis resident Justine Damond, who called police after witnessing an assault in her neighborhood. Minutes after her 911 call was placed, Damond would be dead, after a Somali Muslim police officer turned off his body cam and shot her in cold blood through his police car window. Now sickening information is coming about Minneapolis Mayor Betsy Hodges' intimate ties with the Muslim police officer, who now has innocent blood on her hands thanks to sickening things she did in the months leading up to Damond's murder. Minneapolis is rapidly turning into a Sharia swamp thanks to the liberal politicians who keep allowing Somali Muslim refugees flood the state at an unprecedented rate. The city's rabid liberal mayor, Betsy Hodges, has gone over the top in her efforts to help Muslims achieve domination in her city, where she recently installed an anti-blasphemy hotline so Muslim refugees could call in and report any American who harassed or spoke out against Islam. The Star Tribune reported that the hotline was specifically set up as a way to target Trump supporters, who Hodges believed would target her precious Muslim refugees to harass them. Hodges spoke about the Nazi-like hotline she worked to get established, saying, "I will not compromise the public safety of the people of Minneapolis to satisfy Trump's desire to put politics before public safety. Minneapolis is being built and strengthened by people from all over the world and I am grateful for their commitment to our city. I stand with them today and will continue to take that stand as the president-elect prepares to take office." If Hodges' way to silence opponents of Islam while flooding her city with third-world migrants doesn't make you sick to your stomach, her direct connection to this Somali Muslim cop surely will. In the weeks leading up to the vicious murder of Justine Damond, Hodges gushed about Officer Mohammed Nur on social media, propping the Muslim up as the poster boy for successful Muslim migration and assimilation into the city of Minneapolis. "I want to take a moment to recognize Officer Mohammed Nur, the newest Somali officer in the Minneapolis Police Department," she said on Facebook. Officer Nur has been assigned to the 5th Precinct, where his arrival has been highly celebrated, particularly by the Somali community in and around Carmel Mall. With Hodges' city now being successfully invaded by Muslims, with no locals able to vocalize their concerns about their town being overrun by Somali refugees thanks to the mayor's anti-blasphemy hotline in place, Nur was able to basically do whatever the hell he wanted with his newfound power as a police officer. Nur should have been immediately removed from the police force following an incident that happened on May 25 of this year, where he answered 911 call and ended up battering and assaulting a woman who had called for help. Nur was sued for the incident, after causing this Minneapolis woman permanent damage in her wrist and upper arm that has now led to severe pain. But thanks to the Muslim ass-kissing and political correctness atmosphere that Hodges created in her city, Nur was back the streets again following the incident. With this Muslim woman hater now answering the distressed calls of other Minneapolis female residents, Damond would sadly become Nur's next victim, shot in cold blood at the hands of a Muslim cop who should have never had a badge and gun in the first place. The innocent blood of Justine Damond is not only on this Muslim police officer's hands, but also on the hands of this liberal mayor who created an atmosphere in her city where degenerates like Nur could not only get a job as a cop, but go on to inflict justice through the lens of Sharia law, eventually leading to the murder of this Minneapolis woman. Despite Hodges' attempts to prop this Nur up in the months before this murder as the poster child of Muslim assimilation, this devout Muslim was simply doing what the Quran instructed him to do. And kill them wherever you find them, and turn them out from where they have turned you out. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe Breaking News 365 channel. Goodbye and see you again.